Hey everybody, it's Steph. Evening Skies Reflections. How we doing out there today? Um, I am doing Aquarius. And while I was sitting in these messages, let me just start off. These messages are general. Please just take what resonates and don't, you know, don't make it fit into your life if you're not resonating with it. Use your intuition at all costs. Always use your intuition when you're listening to readings, because your intuition will tell you something's off or this ain't right, this ain't me, or whatever. It is what it is. I love you guys, and um, I'm feeling when I'm sitting here looking at your card and looking outside and my flame, I'm feeling moon energy with you, Aquarius. Um, I don't know, maybe because today's the full moon, I don't know, but I'm feeling moon energy. So I'm thinking maybe you should use this time. I don't know when this will be uploaded. My internet is satellite, so it takes forever to upload a video. Um, but regardless, I'm feeling moon energy. Moon something. Okay, let's just get into the reading. Because I'm not finding the words that I am trying to express here. And don't mind my burn spot here. I burnt my tablecloth with the smudge bowl when I was smudging. It won't. It's burnt, but it is what it is. I was listening to Patrick earlier, and God, he made some valid points. Nobody can tell you what's right for you and what's wrong for you. You can listen, but you don't necessarily have to agree. That's I'm just I don't know. I love his reading today. Go check it out. Real correct. It was awesome. All right, for Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we got for an overall energy? For La Fuma. What do we got for Aquarius spirit, guides, ancestors, angels? Make it clear. What do we got? My granddaughter gave me this little dream catcher here. It's a sun catcher, and it says, "Dream beyond the moon and the stars." That's what it says on there. She gave that to me for my birthday. I love it. One of my little treasures. Heartache. Wow, Aquarius. Mm, this is going to be deep. Wow. Ooh, I don't even know what to say. This is a this is a heavy card. It's one of them cards where you just want to scream. It's very painful. Mm. First of all, I just heard you have to stop being the victim or stop playing the victim. I'm not trying to be rude or bold or nothing, but that's what I just heard something about. Stop, stop being the victim. I hope I'm saying that right, what I'm hearing. Some of you, not all of you, some of you are in a really dark place right now. Um, Not all of you, but some of you are in a very dark place. Mm, mm, mm. I'm feeling your sadness. I'm feeling your your anger. Your Let me see what else comes out with this. Oh, whew. I know all too well how this feels personally. But let's see what else we got, Aquarius. First thing I noticed when I pulled out your card was your solar plexus was lit up on this particular deck. I guess I've used these cards a lot for the signs, but I never saw that yellow as bright as I see it today. I don't know. Intuition, man, intuition. All right, Spirit, throw me a card out to go with this. A card, not. Wow. Well, first thing I looked down, I saw health and restore. Wow. Oh my goodness, I knew this was going to be strong. All right, give me a minute. This is going to be a little bit of a longer reading, I think. We got Leech, emotional bleed. Before I even look at any of the words on this card, what I'm feeling is that with this, with this, I'm feeling like, mm, 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 mm. I lost my train of thought. I went completely blank. What's going on, Aquarius? Mm, mm, mm. So I'm just going to look because I totally lost what I was going to say. So Spirit must not have wanted me to say it. profound heart wound bleeding, grief pouring, emotion soaring, tears raining. It's almost the same as this. Pain after pain after pain. You can't explain it away. Feel it, bleed it, pour it all out until you and it are almost broken from exhaustion. Wow. I'm not opening the door right now, baby. You're going to have to wait. Now see how clearing pain makes space for new treasures deeper in your heart. Okay, so let me move this mouse because this throbbing, this gripping that's holding you captive, it's hooked into you. You have to pull it out. You have to feel that. You have to feel that emotion to release it. I know that gets said over and over and over and over again, but I'm just going what I'm feeling right now. Um, I don't know, a year or two ago, 2 years ago or whatever, I was in this space terribly. But thanks to my soul tribe and people, I'm not there anymore. And I know this might sound selfish, but I'm trying to figure out me, you know. Um, Feel it, bleed it, pour it all out until you are almost broken from exhaustion. And that's what it's going to take to release this grip, this grip, this heartache grip. I mean, it doesn't have to be from you leaving a person or a person leaving you. It could be somebody passed on. It could be so many things that can tear our hearts up. So many things in this world can tear our hearts up. But whatever this is, Aquarius, you'll know what it is. You have to unhook it. You have to unhook it. It says here, serpentine hooked, fangs that sink and pierce deep. Look, don't that look like a hook? You have to let it all go and release it. Release it. Just looking at this picture, looks like I'm looking at a tree. Like, here's the leaves, and here's the trunk. Huh. But interesting. This looks like a man standing here, or a person, on a, oh, what are them things you go in the ocean and ride the waves? I can't even think of that. Them boards. Oh my gosh, I am drawing a blank with you, Aquarius. What is going on? You can't see past this pain, maybe? You're consumed. Oh my goodness. I am just like, my mind is like drawing blanks when I'm trying to talk to you. I don't know what's going on. I've never had that completely happen like that. Let's move on. Oh, mm-mm-mm. Okay, health and restore. See, the narrower the diet, or not just food, but thoughts and feelings too, the faster we hurry to our graves. Be more cunning, consume diversity. It looks like a needle, right? Uh, um, like you would see on the old cars, or the speed needles from a car telling you how fast you're going. And it also could be clock hands, the little hand, the big hand. But more, it reminds me more of being in a car. The old, the older cars before they were digital, you had a needle telling you how fast you're going. You had a needle to tell you how much gas you have. I'm going to have to say, you have to get out of this, Aquarius, because it's going to be detrimental to your health if you don't. It's going to eat you up. You got to find a way. Turn to some friends, turn to your tribe, turn to the Creator, to God, to Mother Earth. Somehow, with this moon, this full moon, or whatever moon. I mean, moon energy is moon energy. It just happens to be a little more stronger on the full moon and the new moons. But I mean, the moon is the moon. Um, Whether it's waxing or waning, or you know, moon energy. You need to heal under the moon, and on the full moon we release. Well, I do. I know most of the people do, but you release. If you got to sit outside under the moon and scream to the top of your lungs, or howl, or do whatever you feel like wants to come out, then do it. Write what you're feeling on a piece of paper and burn it safely, um, under the moon. Release it. Take a cleansing bath. Either I would take a. I don't bathe right after my full moon ceremony. I like to sleep in the energy, but unless I'm just so full of smoke, I have to. You know what I mean? But I like to bathe the next day with my full moon water, or in my case, shower. I have to pour it over, maybe because I don't have a bathtub. But that's coming up because I'm just feeling that these energies releasing under the moon, cleansing yourself, rejuvenating yourself, feeling lighter, making yourself lighter. And then we got Orn, porthole, giant thorn. See? Dense, thorny thickets encircle sacred spaces. Yep. So, to me, in retrospect with these, do you dare challenge yourself to this healing process? To go through that portal? Mm-mm-mm. My back is getting locked up right now. I don't know what's going on, Aquarius, but I have to light some Palo Santo. That's for you, Aquarius. To cleanse the space, because I did before I came on, but whew. All right. Let me see what else we get. Mm. You're really going through it, Aquarius. This is like the all-time dark night of the soul for yourself. Like, you, okay, I'm told to leave it alone. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to get a couple moon oracles. On this other deck, I mixed my witching hour with my, not this deck, but the other one I'm going to use, Wild Woman Rising. They just seem like such a good fit because they both work with the moon. I saw this when I first picked up the deck, and I'm still seeing it. Severity. Hold on. I'm told to get this deck first. Or two decks here. I got them mixed with my new deck and my other deck. So, that's a surfboard. That's what I couldn't remember. I keep seeing this person standing here and he's on a surfboard or one of them paddle boards that you stand on and you paddle down the lake or whatever, or a surfboard, whichever. But it's like turbulence. Wow. I feel like you're being pulled under the current, or you're under the current, or under the wave, and you can't see your way out of there from the pain. You have to release it. That's why I felt moon energy with you. Moon energy I felt with you. Mm-mm-mm. Aquarius. I don't know who this is for. Like I said, this is general, but that's funny. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. And look at the starfish. And I know you're not a water sign, but this reminds me of all water. I don't know why I keep saying that. Remember who you are. Notice the yellow? Yep. Wow. Remember who you are and remember your wings. Now, another sign got these two cards, and I put them in different places in the deck. I also mixed this deck with the new deck, and these two cards came out again. So this is Remember your wings and remember who you are. You are an air sign. Look, remember your wings. Remember who you are. And then we got on this, the hair moon, intuition. Intuition. I just said something earlier about that, about uh, intuition is very, very important right now. Way too many. Oh, that's a lot. That's a whole stack. See, I do like this because I said it earlier. Gather your tribe. Get some help. Heed your wisdom. Heed your wisdom. Wow. And in between these cards, we have intuition. Intuition. During this process, remember who you are. Remember your wings. Gather your tribe. Oh, what do we got on the bottom? Creating. You're not going to create anything if you don't come out of that. Look at that. Beautiful. She's playing that beautiful music that's going around the moon, up to the moon. Maybe music is healing for you. But it says creating, but I just heard the growing moon. Maybe healing, yeah, maybe music is healing for you. Protect your flow. Peace. Wow. All right. I'll get her. Wow, 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 wow. For some of you Aquariuses, you're already past this and you're already on the path to go through this porthole that you're manifesting or that's opening up for you. You're already heeding your wisdom and using your intuition. And look, blossoming. See? Again, where'd that card go? Look. Again with the music, with the violin. Again, blossoming, creating. Some of you are already past the stage of pain. You're already working on your intuition, your solar plexus, your third eye, and gathering with your tribe. And you're already in this place, this beautiful place. It's funny how there's owl, owl. and a hawk. I have a hawk and an owl right there. That's funny. But anyways, you see that? For those of you that are going through this and still going through this, wow, that's a lot of cards. Peace, pleasure, the rebirth is the unexpected. Wow. I think this, now in this particular deck, it's the maiden, the mother, and the crone. And in this particular deck, I think this is the mother. It could be the maiden. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not. It's my first time using them. Um, pleasure from something unexpected. Okay. Peace from healing, from creating whatever it is, music, listening to music. Again, I am still feeling very strongly moon energy. That's why I picked the moon cards. Um, okay, on the bottom of the Fruma is anchored. Yeah, dislodge the bricks that should have been displaced a long time ago. So you've been carrying this a long time, Aquarius. Whoever this resonates with, they know what it is. You afraid to I just heard trust yourself, trust others. That's a terrible place to be. You have to unanchor that. Doubting yourself. Wow. Power, full moon on the bottom. Told you, moon energy. That's what drove me to picking these cards. So, this is your healing message. I hope that, this resonates for whoever this resonates for is past this. But if you're not past this part, you will get there. You have the strength to get there. You got to remember who you are, and you got to gather your tribe and heed your wisdom. Believe in yourself. Remember your wings. Birds don't stand on the limbs or things and worry about falling because they know they have wings if they did fall off. Try some meditation too. Maybe some meditation under the moon. Yeah, yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna do some tarot. Um, it might be a different message. It might coincide with this message. I don't know. You know? So let's see. I'm gonna use my new owl tarot cards that I got and see what if something comes out to this. Because here, this is all good. Unexpected pleasure, blossoming peace. Up here is the fight, your fight that you have to go through. And this is your advice. Oh, I love the smell of new cards. I'm weird. I like the smell of paper. I like to write. I should have been a writer, but nowadays they just type it. All right. What do we got for Aquarius? Is there anything for... What do we got, Spirit, for Aquarius? Anything else to add to this, or something new, whatever? Six of Swords, moving away. Moving away from it. Yeah. Moving away from it. King of Wands. The King of Wands doesn't mind being alone. I mean, he has his little friend and pet there, but in some of the other wand cards, he's got that in his mouth. But now look, it's all grown up and it's got his tribe's got his back. He Seven of Swords. I think that's you self-sabotaging yourself. That's what I'm feeling. The World. That's your porthole. You dare strive for the world. Hmm. Just from a glance, it looks like somebody's swimming. Why am I seeing all these little things in these cards that are not there? That's weird. Here it looks like little fairies. Fairy, fairy, fairy. That's what that looks like. Wow. All right. So I see King of Wands is not a bad energy to be in. You don't rely on anybody, but you also you are very strong and independent for your... Once you leave the situation or put down what's keeping you bondaged, keeping you trapped. I feel like this is you self-sabotaging yourself, or wanting, you're not trying to, but you... Let me see. Oh, there's that heart. Oh my goodness. There's that heartache right there. The throbbing, the emotional bleeding. See, he's losing his feathers. Feather. Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Nine of Swords. You're almost through it. But see, when I said I think this is self-sabotaging yourself, look here. You're in your head too much. I think you want to go towards the King of Wands energy for yourself, but I'm not feeling, wow, what's, King ain't got nothing on this guy, the Emperor. One more card, Spirit, for the world. See? Self-inflict. You can come out of that. Wow. Why are you keeping yourself like that? Why are you doing this to yourself? This is what I'm feeling. I just have to say what I'm feeling. Why are you doing this to yourself? That's why I felt moon energy. You have to heal with the moon energy. You don't have to do anything. You got free will. But this Three of Swords is not worth all this. It's not worth it. You're going to look back on this and be like, why was I so, and I really got to say, to just, I don't know who this is for. Please don't, don't, don't think about anything that like, disastrous with yourself. Please get help, if that's where you're at, because this is very dark right here. And you just got to get help. Look at this. Now, that's not for everybody. That might be one or two people watching. I don't know. But I have numbers below that you can look up. So you want out of this. Okay, so here you go. Going away from all this crap. Okay? Here you go. Look at all these swords. Wow, Aquarius. But you eventually are going to leave. You're going to walk away. You're going to put it in the rearview mirror. Wow, that's a lot of swords. And then you got the King of Wands, the Emperor, and the World. So you go from energy to the world. Steps of life. So, like, okay, for instance, child, young adult, older adult, old, elder. Or you can go like maiden, mother, and crone. Well, that's going to be you going from the King of Wands, going from this, I want to say page energy, or to some energy, to the king, queen, whatever you want to call energy, to the emperor energy. And then I also just saw that this might be somebody that's going to help you come out of this. To the world. What's on the bottom? Well, that was a lot of swords. Look at that, Aquarius. I knew this was going to be dark, and I knew this was going to be a longer reading. Eight of Cups, taking flight. See? Again, movement forward. Not backwards, forward. Just like the Six of Swords. Movement forward. See? You can kiss my tail feathers. That's what he's saying. That's what you're saying. I'm out of here. Seven of Cups. Choices, but just don't be so quick to pick the first thing you see, or just be careful with it, because there is a snake in this one. Ugh. And then we go back to one. I love this. Oh, wow. So we go from the three, the to that one. 7, 9. Okay, let's just go 7, 8, 9. And then we got 6, 7, 8, 9. That might mean something in the numbers for you. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a sequence. But the 6, you're going away from this. All you need is the 10. And then you're right back here. New beginnings. New truths. A new you being born. That is what you're going for. A new you being born. You're going through that porthole, and you're going to come out like, oh, wow. Because this is heavy. I'm not going to lie to you. This is very heavy. But, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, Aquarius. Yep, see? Things coming your way. You're going for it. Protecting what you feel. Protecting something. Protecting your energy. Protecting your heart. Protecting... Yep. Wow. That's awesome. Look at that. I love it. And now that I'm looking at this King of Wands and this Emperor, I really believe this Emperor is going to be someone that's going to be like this lizard. Somebody's going to have your back. Somebody that's going to help you see the sun. And that's what I got for you. Oh, this went on long. It's going to take like all night to upload. And these are some affirmation, moon magic, deep moon messages that I want to get for you. Just a couple. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. See? You seek the truth. Ace of Swords. You seek the truth. You seek the truth. Wow. And if you're not a moon watcher, I don't know. I'm just feeling a lot of moon energy before I even pulled the first card. I flow towards my goals. I am strongly protected as I go. Yes, you are. Archangel Michael's right there. Ace of Swords. You are protected. Know that you are protected. I am courageous and powerful. Know that you are courageous and powerful. And that's where I'm going to end it, Aquarius. Your reading was, whew, my whole back of my shoulders are so tight and so locked. That's how I know it was a heavy message. But you got something to look forward to. Blossoming, peace, pleasure, and unexpected happiness when you go into it. So that's what I got for you. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Be kind to one another, especially to yourself during this time. And again, I have numbers below. If you get to that point, I hope not. Um, nothing is worth that. Nothing on this earth. It might feel like your heart's being ripped out of your chest, but nothing on this earth is. You're not given nothing more than you can handle. Let's just put it that way. If you keep telling yourself that, these obstacles are going to get smaller and smaller and smaller, and your emotions are going to get stronger and stronger. You know what I mean? For the better of yourself. So I'm going to let you go on that note. I love you guys. Be kind to one another, and especially be kind to yourself, Aquarius. I love you guys. See you later. Love and light. Bye.